Hi everybody, and welcome to the Bookhouse. Gone by Michael Grant starts out with a terrific premise. Sam is sitting in one of his freshman high school classes with his friend Quinn and a bunch of other people you get to know later in the book, and suddenly their teacher disappears. Just poof, he disappears. They quickly discover that all the other teachers have disappeared too, and it doesn't take them very much longer to figure out that every adult in town has disappeared. In fact, everybody over the age of 15 is just gone. At first you think, awesome, right? But then, wait a minute. Who cooks dinner? Who takes care of all the babies and little kids who are crying and want their mom and need help? Who takes out the trash? Who does all the infrastructure, makes sure the power stays on and the water stays running, and when things break down, who fixes them? It's a great survival kind of story. But wait, it gets better. Whatever it is that's made all the grown-ups disappear has also put this giant bubble around their town and all of the surrounding area, 20 miles across. They live in this Southern California coastal town, and so the bubble encompasses part of the ocean and part of the surrounding hillside and all of their little small town right there on the coast. And if that's not enough, there's still more. Some of the kids have been developing superpowers, like Sam himself can shoot weird light out of his hands that can light up a dark space, but it can also hurt people or knock down a wall. Some people have healing power in their hands, some people can run really fast, and some kids have no powers at all. And just to make things a little more interesting amidst all this chaos, there's a private school up on the hill for troubled kids, and some of them have developed powers too, and some of them aren't so nice. And so we've got the evil scheming kids and the nice just trying to run the town and keep control kids. And what we end up with is this epic battle between good and evil. This terrific fantasy story, a great survival story, and this sort of what-if story of what would the kids do to run the town if all the parents disappeared. It's all of those things at once, and it's awesome. Gone is a terrific book, and there are 3 more in the series, with the final 2 slated to come out in the next couple years. Gone was followed up by Hunger, which got even creepier than the first one, and the food starts to run out, so of course that becomes a real problem. That was followed up by Lies, which does something I didn't think you could do in one of these series where everything's enclosed in a bubble. Suddenly there were new characters and new settings, and I really liked that a lot. And finally, just recently, Plague has come out, and Plague gets creepier yet again, and we are now over 2,000 pages into this series, and I'm not a bit bored yet. Have you read the Gone series by Michael Grant? If you have, tell me what you thought in the comments below. And if you liked this book review, why don't you go ahead and subscribe, because I'll be doing lots more of these book reviews in the near future. In the meantime, keep reading, Bookhousers.